just on my way home, and I asked for some feedback on what type of how-to videos would be useful to see. One of the comments I got was how to jump a curb. So I started thinking about this, and I kind of broke it down into two types of curbs. So some curbs are ramped, and some curbs are like a wall where it's just a straight. And how you approach these two curves is very different. So the first curve we'll talk about is the slanted curve. So this is more or less for your driveways. So as your car is going up your driveway, it tends to have some sort of a ramp to it. These type of curbs you want to attack from a side angle, so about 45 degrees, like this. The second type of curb it might be the vertical kind. And how you approach this type of curb is very different. You want to do a couple things. So the first thing is go at a relatively slow speed. So approach it at something you're comfortable coasting at a slow speed, but not falling over. So as you approach the curb at your low speed, you want to pull up on your handlebars, and your front wheel will end up landing on the top of the sidewalk. Now the second part of it is a preference. If you're going at a slow enough speed, your back wheel will just follow your front wheel, and you shouldn't have to try to pick up your rear wheel. It'll just naturally roll over the curb, like this. So in the second method, you're going at a high speed, you're going to have to pick up your front wheel, pulling up on your handlebars, and then slightly reposition your weight back over the front of the bike to pull up on your rear wheel. And this way you're effectively just jumping over the curb as if you were in cyclocross and you were just jumping over a barrier. Thanks for asking your questions, and I hope that helped. Jumping a curb is a really good skill to have. Sometimes if you're out on the road, you might have to make a split choice decision. So it's good to practice these, maybe at a park or just in your own driveway, how to approach these two curbs, because there's two types of curbs and they're very different on how you approach them, so you don't end up getting hurt. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Be safe.